Pendulum Magician combo number 1. Now the first combo, you have to have these 3 cards. However, the combo is a +5, super consistent, very good. The thing that makes the combo a little easier is that these 2 cards are Pendulum monsters in name. So they can be added with Duelist Alliance. So you can either draw Alliance, Double Iris, and Wavering, or you can have this Luster, Duelist Alliance, and Wavering. But the thing else is that Joker can suffice by searching for the Double Iris. So the combo is really consistent. The only card that you guaranteed have to draw is a copy of Wavering Eyes, which is at 3. So let me go right in. I'm not going to use Joker. We're going to first up Pendulum Scale. It doesn't matter the order. Now I'm going to use Luster Pendulum to destroy Double Iris and search for another copy of Double Iris. My Double Iris that was just destroyed, effect activates, add Star Pendulum Graph. Now from here, scale the next Double Iris, activate Star Pendulum Graph, activate Wavering Eyes. Wavering Eyes destroyed both of them and searches for your... You can either go for Astrograph Magician, Sorcerer, or your Skullcrabat Joker. For the case of the video, I'm going to just use Astrograph, just in case if you drew something that you wanted to normal summon. Astrograph. This goes to the grave. Now this creates a chain link. Stargraph must be 1. We can put Double Iris as last, so we're going to put Astrograph to 2 and Double Iris as last. The reason why you do it in this order is that Star Pendulum Graph cannot get Ghost Token, and if they have Ash, they catch the last card, which you don't need because you're going to need this to set up your Pendulum Scale. So from here, we're going to resolve it. We're going to add Trap first with a Double Iris. Astrograph will summon. Add a copy of Double Iris on Star Pendulum Graph. Add Oath. So we have these 3 back in hand, and we started the combo with 3 cards. From this point on, we can set up our Pendulum Scale. Put your Time Pendulum Graph in the Spell and Trap zone. Use Oath effect to add back. Then you can Pendulum summon 2. Exceed summon. You can either go into Taper because it's a first turn, or the best option, Time Star Magician. From here, you can detach and go into your Joker. Normal summon him and use effect. The best card to add in this situation will be your Wisdom Eye, just in case anything happens to your scales. Also, even in case next turn you want to use them, because the Star Pendulum Graph is there. So easily, that's +5. The next combo, all I've added is Harmonizing Magician to show you what the deck is capable of. So we're going to follow through with the same combo, but instead we want to see Joker this time. The reason why it's an extra level 4. Always normal summon him in the center, because it's going to be important later down. So the first thing you're going to do is Joker, search for Double Iris. Then we do the combo again, Luster, Iris Scale. We're going to destroy Double Iris, search for our next copy, and go for Star Pendulum Graph, activate them. Then we're going to Wavering Eyes, destroy both of them, go for Astro, and then we're going to trigger all 3. So we're going to search for the Trap, the 3rd Double Iris, and the Oath. We're going to scale up, we're going to use Oath to add back. Then we're going to Pendulum summon. 1, 2 from hand, and 1 from extra deck. Now, we're going to have Harmonizing effect, kick off. I will summon a 5th monster, so we're going to have 6. I don't have enough space to show you everything, but yeah. So from this point, what you can do convincingly, since it will be the first turn, you can link someone with these 3. Why these 3 in specific? because he's not a level 4. Also, your tuner is already on the field, and because this affects someone, it will get banished. So you want to try and exceed someone with it. So the first monster we're going to go into is Decode Talker. The reason why Decode Talker is very important is that it helps us to protect our back row. Just in case they have Twin Twister for the Time Pendulum graph. Now we have two options here. Options A, we can go into the time start and search for a next copy of Astrograph Sorcerer. Most times they touch the dark first, and the reason why is that if you're playing against an invoke player, you just set up yourself for them to have a wind. You don't want that. Especially that monster effects can go around your field because they can't target you with spell or traps. So you're giving them the one option to help you. Not that Decode Talker couldn't stop it, but you know, you don't want to put yourself in that situation. Or you have option B. Instead of Time Star, you can make a Baguska, number 41. 41 will change everything to defense that can go to defense. So your Decode Talker will be safe. You will have your trap card active to destroy and search. Now, the reason why the Tapir is better in some situations is that if you don't know what type of deck you're playing against. Because Time Star, quite frankly, is very easy to out. Because if they just Typhoon this or find some way to get rid of the Decode Talker on that, you're screwed. Now, if you go into Tapir, the following turn will come back around, and let's just say, well, we'll get a search off this. We'll search for most likely poison in that situation, or a Wisdom Eye, which is even better. Your turn comes back around, you have to detach for maintenance costs. Detach anyone, it doesn't matter. From this point forward, you can use Wisdom Eye into your poison and off, add back. Also, your spell card will add. The best card to add in this situation is a Black Fang, because if they have any back row and they have, say, a Solemn, you want to Pendulum someone Black Fang into it, so he'll get a free pullback. However, at this point, you're going to use a trap card, destroy, and destroy any card they have. So you destroy something. Now you can use a Black Fang. You could have used your Oath to add back your Harmonizing, but it's like overkill at this point, so that's why I added back this. Then you link someone into Ib, World Chalice Priestess. Always put someone here in the center of the field because it gives you more link markers. So you can pendulum back 1, 2, 3. It gives you a lot of options. Quite frankly, I could have just summoned Zark right then and there if I chose to bring back those. And the reasons why I have Iris. I have Iris in grave as well. Poison. White Wing in grave. And the Black Fang. Plus I could have easily gotten another copy. So this is what the deck can do on a easy note. Just breeze. Because if they don't break your first board, they're not going to break any boards at all. That's just it for them. And remember, I haven't normal summoners yet. So thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. And you'll see more combo videos from me later down. Peace. Have a great day.